Welcome to the Matt and Colin show. My name's Matt. Hey Colin, how you doing?
I'm not bad. I think we got a really good show today.
We do. We do.
Maybe
We
even a
have
little special guest.
yeah, we have a guest on first time ever. Guess we have a guest on the show. It is old Bradley. Bradley Axe. If you want to follow him or see what he is doing, you can follow him on all of his social medias below. And we won't get in the interview right now, but we will. We gotta do our beer reviews, but then we're gonna get into the interview, and it'll be an interesting one for sure.
But as always,
yeah, we gotta plug it out.
like, subscribe, follow, dirtyracking.com.
Check us out on Untappd, and if you want on the podcast, just hit us up in the comments or DM us on
We're on the
one of the
interwebs.
social medias.
We're out there.
Yeah.
You can find us.
So, plug session over. We're going to get into it. As I said last week, I got another NA beer, a free wave from Athletic Brewing. It's a hazy IPA. I think there's calories for you guys. 70 calories. A little bit heavier than the last one. But, hey. And I got a glass to pour it into, so that'll be fun. Brew without compromise. Going down in the old glass.
At least it's the right color. That's good.
Yeah.
If it poured out green, I'd be very worried.
Uh-oh. Perfect.
Perfect.
Held her
Shout out
up.
to the glasses from Optimism Brewing.
Yeah.
What we got, these things, they hold the beer, clearly.
Yeah. The head's a little thicker than I would prefer, but I mean, honestly, that is a damn good looking beer. Like, I would be happy if somebody gave me that. I'd be like, hell yeah, dude, this is going to be
For sure.
fucking
For sure.
awesome. So, let's see. Hopefully let's go and test her out. Damn. That's good. That is good.
Has not been disappointed by the Athletic Brewing yet.
Nope. They can't do it wrong. I had the Golden last week. Had the IPA a few months back. And now I got the hazy IPA. And yeah, it's a slapper. Big slapper here.
Certified Hood Classic.
Oh, yeah. You can look at this cool glass too. Yep. Like Colin said, Optimism Brewing. Nice little collab there. But yeah, we're gonna give this guy probably a 4.5 on the old beer tasting scale.
Splash noise.
He already knows. He already knows. Making these splashes out here. Alright, Colin. There's my beer. My 4.0. What did I say? 4.5? 4.5?
Yeah.
Yeah, 4.5. Yep, that's a good beer. What cider / seltzer do you have this week, guy?
Well, I have a cider from Schilling Brewing. I'll show you the can. Hopefully it won't get all blurry. A little owl on it.
Aww.
Yep. There we go. I kind of got it. It's a spiced chai cider, which sounds very interesting. I can't think of.
I'm interested for him on this one.
The guy who started the brewery is actually in 1881 the name of Colin Schillings. Spelled the right way and everything.
Oh wow.
That's a really fun fact. I guess I'll pour it.
Ooh, that was a good crack.
Crack-a-lackin'. You know, for being called like a chai flavored, I would have thought it'd been darker. But it's pouring pretty translucent so far. Yeah, it's probably a lot more transparent than Matt's was actually. So that is what it looks like.
Okay.
Pretty see-through actually.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow, that does smell like chai though. Holy shit.
He's going in.
Okay. That's good. It's just yeah, it's I don't know if anyone has ever had chai teas or chai lattes and stuff like that, but it has that very strong earthy, cinnamony, spiced flavor that the chais usually have added to the cider. So it definitely brings out more of the flavors of that in it, and it's really good. It pairs well. I'm surprised it's like 6.5%. I mean, I'd probably give it a 4 or something like that. I mean, this is out of Portland, Oregon. This hard cider is.
Okay, that's pretty near here.
It says made with kinglet chai, which I don't know what that means, but that's a whole other rabbit hole to go down, I assume.
Yeah, it's probably like just the type of chai that is instead of like hops, it's chai.
It's really interesting. You want to try it?
Sure.
I don't know if Matt's ever had anything chai flavored before, but
Whoa, that smells funky.
it's a wild one. This would be it's really good actually. I mean, it's really good.
Not bad. It's not bad.
Got a lot of those extra flavors in there that I don't know if Matt's a fan of, but
Yeah, it's got a lot of spice. That's for
yeah.
sure. God damn. It's like eating cinnamon nutmeg. Just like
You can't eat nutmeg that much because I think it's poisonous in like large quantities.
yeah, I'm pretty sure you're right
I
about
think
that.
that's a whole thing.
Eat nutmeg responsibly. So instead of us doing the news as we normally do, we're going to be doing a new thing this year. Hopefully we have enough people. So far it's looking good, but we're going to be doing interviews with friends, celebrities, local enthusiasts,
Locals, yeah.
people, just people in general. Like I said earlier, if you want to be on, throw us a DM
Fucking
somewhere.
doing some wild shit today.
Colin's hair is doing crazy shit.
Yeah,
It'd be
it's
like
just-
that.
It's
It'd be
just being
like
wild
that.
today.
But yeah, so without further ado, we will introduce you, Mr. Bradley At.
Come on down.
Okay, so as I was saying, we are obviously a beer podcast. We do the drinking of the beers on the podcast, and so our few questions are going to be about beer. I didn't know if you expected that or not, but
safe assumption. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, cool. I'm glad we're on the same page right off the rip. All right, so the first one, it's an obvious one. What's your favorite beer, Bradley?
My favorite beer. Right now. It changes. Usually about anything sour, but
Yeah,
Oh,
we have
yeah,
mentioned
yeah.
on the podcast before that you're the big resident sour guy. So we were hoping that we were gonna have some kind of lead off into that, but for a
resident
future
into
show.
the sour is it's
Yeah,
when
you-
we just get me tanked off sours and I'm falling over with them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what we'll do. One of
I'd
the
say-
days you're here.
I'd say right now, probably my favorite is when I go to Dubs. I usually get a mango cart every once in a while.
Ooh, that's a good one. We
You like our carts full of mangoes.
I love them. It's juicy. It's juicy and beery. It's like it gets the flavor of like a fruit beer without making it cidery. Like it's very pungent, but still tastes like beer. It's wild.
Right.
Yep.
Hello?
Second question, we're going to ask you, what's your favorite brewery? What's the one that you see on the shelf? You're like, I have the most trust in that brand, or I like their beer the most. Which one?
Honestly, because it's come from a perspective of like, if no matter what they release, it's like worth trying. It's like, oh, if like let's say Jack Yo's has a new release, and you're like, wow, I really like Jack Yo's. I'm gonna go, try that one or something like that. What brewery is usually your go-to? Like what one, like if you're around the area or in Ohio or just in general, would you if there's like multiple beers in a brewery, which one would you usually go to first?
Okay. two kind of answers. My favorite brewery that I have not been to just from drinking beers is obviously because I'm a sour slut. Is Urban Artifacts. They are the go-to sours. But then again, I've never been to there. So I don't know. Brewery wise, I don't know. It just depends. There's a lot of good breweries. I like Fatheads a lot, but I like the food out there. It's a good one. There was a really cool one I went up to in Michigan too. I think it was like Grand Rivers or something like that. It was pretty damn good. It had like this beer called Monkey's Paw. I usually don't repeat on breweries. I usually just kind of visit one and then move on and try another one.
Right. Yeah, it doesn't have to be like a visiting kind of perspective. It's more of like if it's on the shelf, like if you would like grab one because you've favor one more.
Oh, my question. Yeah, I had a question real quick. Is there any local breweries around like St. Mary's area that you
actually
ever go to?
One Lake Rat, they got good sours over in Salina. They
Okay.
Is that still around?
Yeah, that's still around. It's
Okay.
attached to this bar called Brew Nation. But actually they had a collab with a new restaurant that just opened up and it was pretty damn good.
Was it a sour?
No.
Oh.
The people can't handle the sours yet.
So now we got your favorite beer, your favorite brewery. Now we don't care about what you drink because we got the important part. But
we don't
what is
care.
what is your favorite, one of your favorite moments while being drunk? It one that you can remember, preferably.
Yeah, I mean, if I can't,
answer. I have my answer.
If I can remember,
This is one of my favorite PG.
I guess it doesn't necessarily have
guess.
to be when you're drunk, but like when alcohol was involved, you were like at a concert and you're like slamming back beers or something.
Yeah, I'm trying
you're
to
at like
think,
Summerfest.
there's so many crazy times.
I'll give my
You go
answer
first,
just so
you go
just,
first.
just so I
Okay,
can go and
yeah.
think. My favorite one is when Matt, Brad, and I went to Cleveland actually to a sneaker convention, which I had no part of.
The video, the
no-
matching video.
Yeah, exactly. It was one of my favorite times because Brad and I had some. I don't want to incriminate myself by saying anything, but we had a good time there and a good time back, and we were a rowdy bunch in the car. I just want to say it that way.
Yep, I had to be the sober one and making sure everybody got home safe.
Absolutely.
Yep, as I always do.
Shouts out! Don't drink and drive. Have a ride. I got one of Matt, but
Oh, yeah, okay.
actually
Throw
they're
it
all
on me.
Matt. The
Oh,
one time, I remember the one time we were watching the fight and you were like talking cross-eyed, man.
What fight was this?
I think that was Wilder Fury after you pounded McDoubles.
Oh,
I think
dude, the
oh my
McDouble.
God,
And he was
there's
just
a
like,
video for that on my
"Go
phone."
man. That was wild.
Yeah.
I don't know what mine is, man. It's hard to think of a memory of yourself because I think that you enjoy the people around you more than yourself.
Well, yeah,
so when you have a story
yeah, that's
about
why I'm
yourself,
trying
it's
to-
like,
always in the. It's always like.
Yeah.
It's always like better with. the
Yeah,
other
like I'm
people.
not saying like I wouldn't expect your favorite memory to be
You
a
know
night
what?
where you're just
I'll
sitting
give-
at the
I'll
house
give a
playing
good
some.
one. I'll give a
Right.
good one with it's a Sleepy Couch Boy.
Oh,
I
okay.
remember about 6 or 7 years ago
Oh God.
sitting in his little black Impala in the winter, and we were about to do some drunk sledding, and we were in there
Oh yeah.
just pounding some Lucky Buddhas or whatever the hell they're called.
Probably discontinued by now, honestly.
Dude, they have to be somewhere, but like it was a glass bottle shaped like
Yep.
Buddha. It was one of the coolest.
Yeah.
It was a very average to sub-average beer, but the
Yeah.
bottle was so dope.
Wow.
Yeah, we were pounding this before we went sledding. Yeah, that was really fun. Silly night.
Yeah. For me, real quick, I will say it would probably be the few times I've had to drunkenly walk home in Seattle because it's just like interesting. I've even taken videos and stuff. and
Oh, the shit you see!
I've had
I
a
can
drunk walk
imagine.
home. I've had a drunk walk Matt home in Seattle, and I had to help him find his house where we live because he was gonna point us the opposite direction.
Oh boy!
And I was like,
oh
no,
boy. Oh boy!
no, Matt. Yeah, it was
Bad
sad when the new
Matt.
guy
I
had to point Matt home.
I don't
Matt.
actually think that happened, but
It absolutely happened. It was
that's what they say. Who
Because
knows?
I've been in the same boat where I'm like, Colin, I don't think that happened. He's like, it absolutely happened. And yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it probably did happen. But that, or honestly, any of the Summerfest years, like they're
Yeah,
just
Summerfest
they
was
just
always
go
fun.
so hard, and it's always just fun times. You never like, oh, you're hanging out with your friends, drinking beers.
yeah,
It's in the middle
last
of
Summerfest
summer.
I remember us being at Matt was when I had to walk you home because we were watching the concert or the band play.
Oh,
And then
yeah,
like the fireworks played, and you were just like, I gotta get home. I'm like, okay, I'll walk you home, Matt.
yeah. That was I remember that one. That was a rough weekend. I pretty sure I even poured beer on some like really gouged up wounds.
You shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
No, you
Yeah.
should not. Definitely do not ever do that.
Don't try
Matt
that on
certified,
kids.
not doctor.
Yeah, I was super drunk,
Certified.
but
The one where there's a video of this. We were having a Festivus party, a half Festivus party. So
A
it was in
half Festivus?
July.
Cleveland.
So it was in
Okay.
July, first of all, because if you know what you're a Seinfeld fanatic, you watch Festivus. It's a holiday, but it was a half Festivus holiday.
Oh, this is funny.
And
Okay.
there's a video of Colin, which I don't think he knew I was taking a video, serenading a dog. No, he's not even
Ooh,
serenading the
nice.
dog. There was like screams by the Cranberries playing in the background, so it already feels kind of sensual. And he's talking to this dog, and I'm like, zoom in. He's just looking at this dog right in the face. This is one of the best dogs ever. Just chill, sitting there. He's like, I know this is weird coming from a stranger, but you're perfect. And he just says that like on camera without knowing he's getting filmed. And it's probably the best thing I've ever heard him say ever.
Nice.
It was honestly one of those perfect like moments that you couldn't like stage. Honestly, if it was staged, it wouldn't even been as good.
yeah,
Yeah, it
definitely.
was so theatric because it was like right in between like a pause in the song, like the singing, where it just meshed up perfect, and it was just like, damn, this is crazy.
You
For sure,
fucking
for
nailed
sure.
it.
That's amazing.
If you had to be haunted by a ghost for the rest of your life,
Oh my god.
but you could choose which dead person the ghost would be, who would you choose your ghost?
When you say haunt, does that mean like
Does that mean
you're
does
gonna
that mean
fuck your shit up,
terrorize?
or does that
Or do
mean
you
like just
see them?
chill?
I don't know the actual definition of haunt. Colin, check it real quick. What's the definition
Oh, we
of
fucking
haunt?
going straight googling on here, dude. That's what I'm here
What
for.
Yeah,
was that one
Colin's our Googler.
movie with the two people from Wu-Tang? Because I could have that kind of situation where he smokes that blunt with
he
the dude's
smoked-
ashes, and then the dude helps him cheat on tests and shit. I could just
Yeah.
get like fucking Stephen Hawking to follow me around, like to haunt me, and then I would just know everything.
He was quite the brainiac.
I don't know if I
The-
could put up with the ghost of Stephen Hawking. Would he get his voice back?
No,
So
I mean,
all it says is of a ghost variety to manifest itself at a place regularly.
okay, so it sounds like a ghost could just hang out and chill with you.
Oh yeah, okay. I don't know. That's a hard one, man. We'll go Stephen.
Stephen Hawking is the answer. Okay,
It's a good answer.
we'll jot
I'm
him
gonna
down.
lock
We're
in those
gonna
lyrics.
jot that down real quick. All right.
But definitely it would change. It just depends what wavelength I'm on at the moment.
Yeah, you wanted
Like next
you
week it might
definitely
be fucking Mussolini. Oh, can I curse on this?
yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
absolutely. It's encouraged.
You're fucking
It's encouraged.
Mussolini.
that might be that's a big change. Big change.
It
This
depends.
is like
I
the
feel like
X-rated,
the Mussolini
uncensored
would actually
Matt
fuck
and
you
Colin
up.
show.
Matt and Colin show.
Exposed.
Exposed.
Alright. If you were stuck on an island, what 3 things would you bring? You're stuck on an island forever. The rest of your life. What? No, not 3 things, my bad. albums.
I was gonna say like
Yeah, 3
one
albums.
of them's gonna be Wilson, the beach volleyball Brad has.
3 albums?
Yeah, 3 albums. Just
You have a record
essentially
player.
your 3 favorite albums that you would want to like you would give up the rest of your life for.
I mean, he has literally 3 albums tattooed on himself.
Yeah, you could do that. You could talk about that.
Yeah, well, and we'll
I
go.
would think he would pick those, but maybe
Where
not.
I'm at right now.
Okay.
Because this is ever changing.
Pet Shop
Agreed.
Boys.
This is definitely.
Bro, I might throw in one of those 80s EDM shits, bro. Probably 16 Stone by Bush. Hot on that right now.
Classic.
Probably Faces by Mac Miller.
Ah,
Ooh, lovely.
Then probably something really cheesy and upbeat. I'm trying to think. Matt's got me back on my Ween kick. Probably the Mollusk by Ween.
Ooh,
Ocean
okay,
Man.
nice.
That's right. Little everything. Little Buckingham
yeah,
Green.
definitely.
You know.
Oh yeah, that's a good list, honestly.
You asked
Brad's
me
a
to.
wiener.
I'm a wiener.
Brad's a
You asked me
wiener.
the same question in 5 minutes. Might be 3 different ones. We don't know.
That's okay. We'll have you back on in the future. We'll see what the
Yeah, we'll have
updated list
to
is.
fact check yourself.
Interesting.
Be like Slayer, Aqua, and like the Go-Go's next time.
Aqua.
Alright, what 2 animals would you like to switch the sounds they make?
Okay. I'm gonna sidebar off of this too, but something loud and something quiet. So like a bear and a mouse.
That would be.
That
that'd be
would,
quite
yeah, like
interesting.
a bear would just like roar, and it'd be like.
Yeah, exactly. Because you're just like, what? Now, you guys both saw this video. To all the listeners, if y'all like animals and you're not familiar, look up what a bear cat actually is. It might be the most adorable animal.
Oh yeah, you did send me this video.
Oh yeah.
This
Yeah.
thing, it's called a bear cat, but it's like an otter monkey. It might be part aardvark. I don't know. But the little dude like jumps around on his back legs, dude. Crazy tail. I don't know. It's dope.
If you were a transformer, what vehicle would you turn into? It doesn't have to be a transformer vehicle. It could be any vehicle. Like you could turn into a fucking CRZ.
So, define vehicle. Is it something that you ride?
Yeah, I can.
You can
I
ride
can literally
it.
find the definition of vehicle.
I mean,
So
I
something
would
you can
say-
ride.
depending on where you're taking this, you might be.
That might
under-
be a sex toy. No.
Yeah, that's what I'm
There you
thinking.
go.
That's what
There you
I
go.
think. That's where you're going with this. Let's
No,
get
I
the
was thinking more
official
like-
word here.
Like a Ferris wheel or something weird like that. Like they don't move.
So a vehicle, the definition is a thing used for transporting people or goods, especially on land, such as a car, truck, or cart.
So
Okay.
a sex machine or Ferris wheel is out of the question.
Okay. I would be.
You'd be a Fiat, let's be honest.
I'd be a submarine.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh,
That's a good
spicy.
one. I did not.
Spicy.
That came out of left field. Didn't expect that one at all.
That's right. You gotta keep you guys on your toes.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
I'd
So
just be a clown car.
you would do a clown car?
Yeah, because I'm
Okay.
clowning.
I guess since Colin's answering that, I would say I would probably want to be. Be cool.
Matt, you seem like a Tonka
Ooh,
truck
you know
kinda
what?
guy.
A stealth bomber.
Stealth bomber.
A stealth bomb. Dang.
Yeah,
a
dude.
good
I just be
one.
like, I just like go
real metal
invisible, and
with
then
it.
it's like I'm out.
I support it. I like that one.
Yeah. See? Oh damn. Big brain up here.
Fine.
All these casual beer drinkers listening to this shit.
Yeah.
Always afraid to try something. Like if you're gonna order something, just get a sample. You know, just try it. Who knows? You
Right,
might like
literally.
it. Flights are your best friend. Flights are one of the greatest
For
things
sure.
ever. Just little samples, and you know what? That's how I learned I liked a lot of weird beers that I never would have tried.
Right. Right. Sometimes there's a lot more out there than the Bud Lights and the Busch Lights in the world.
That's right. Sometimes less is more.
We're going to get into the trivia. We don't have a name for this yet. If you have a name, think of it now and comment it down below. Or if Brad thinks of a name right now.
Is there any stakes here? Is there like if he gets so many right, you get like a free merch item? Or
Yeah,
is there
we
like
could do something like that.
like-
Number one. Oh, also, the rules are real quick. So you have 3 minutes to answer 10 questions to get as many as right. You have 3 guesses. In what year were the first Air Jordan sneakers released?
1983.
No.
1984.
Yes. Kingston, Zuma, and Apollo are the sons of which female pop star?
Lady Gaga.
No.
Beyonce. Oh, fuck.
No.
That.
Yeah, that was my answer.
Pass. Damn it, I can't think of any.
What is the tiny piece of the end of the shoelace called?
Oh, I used to know it. Pass.
Which bone are babies born without?
Which bone are babies born? Tailbone.
No.
Oh. Pass. T.
What
T.
No.
That's right.
No, it's not. They're not
technically.
But they're still in their mouth. They're just not out yet.
Well, then I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know either, honestly. I have no
alright,
idea. I'm just
pass.
commenting.
The Statue of Liberty was given to the U.S. by which country?
We don't talk about the Statue of Liberty because it moved. Mandela effects. Look it up. Okay, next. It was France, right?
Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
Apple's CEO Steve Jobs was known for wearing what color turtleneck?
Blue.
No.
White.
No.
Bradley.
Oh, damn it, no.
He's your fucking overlord. Your savior.
What American beer has been long promoted as king of the beers?
Budweiser.
Correct. In ancient Greece, throwing an apple at someone was declaration of what?
Uprising.
No.
Rebellion.
No.
Promiscuity.
Authority. I don't know.
No. What's the brightest star in the sky?
In our sky. Polaris.
Yep. No.
That's that. Beetlejuice.
What was the question?
If it's our sky, it's Polaris. If it's in any of them, it's probably Beetlejuice is the largest. It should be Polaris.
Brightest.
We're gonna circle back to that one.
The male on the the male of what species testicles explode after mating then dies?
Damn. Pass.
Kingston, Zuma, and Apollo are the sons of which female pop star?
Okay, so we circle back around.
Yep, 5 seconds.
Kelly Clarkson.
No.
That would have been funny though.
Oh, Kelly Clarkson. Okay, we're good. All right.
How many you get?
All right,
you
so
get?
there's your 3 minutes. You
many you
got 3 of them. Good job.
Yay.
Sorry, my Sirius XM is in retrograde.
Is it Gatorade?
It's in Gatorade. My retrograde is in Gatorade.
Alright, well,
Shouts out to all
that's
you
it.
crazy people that do the retrogrades and stuff.
Yeah, it
Mad
gets,
respect though.
Yeah, it gets a little intense
Respect.
sometimes. Definitely gets a little intense. But
my.
yeah, buddy, that's all we got for you. That's
So what I
the
do,
end
boys?
of the interview.
Did I do good?
You did well.
You did well. You did well. You did well.
This
Are you proud?
is the part of the.
Also, we have nothing to compare it to, so you are the bar right now.
This is also true.
You are the bar, Brad. We're gonna judge every other guest to your standard.
Yep.
Okay, I was setting the bar pretty damn low.
The bar set though.
Yeah.
The bar set. You got it. We're grading on the curve, and you're the curve right now.
Yep. Exactly.
That's what everyone calls me. The curve.
Oh, I will not. We're not gonna dig into that too much. We're not going to find out reasons. We're just going to let that just fly into the radar.
Let
that's
let
a
the
great
mystery
idea.
eat at your thoughts.
There you go.
Just think about it.
There we go. There we go.
All right, so if you have anything to say or
Any
plug,
closing thoughts, Bradley? Any shouts outs?
yeah.
Any recommendations? Any
let the people know what they want to
general
hear.
miscellaneous items? Any you want to tell Matt and I?
I don't know. I've never had this platform.
Hey.
Hey. The platform is yours right now.
Yep.
I'm drawing a
the
blank.
world
There's too
know
much
what
pressure.
Let the world know what you're
it's like
doing.
The end of Hot Ones. Let
Yeah.
the world look at the camera. This camera. That camera. That camera. This camera. Let the world know.
And
what
then
you're
it
up
just
to.
it just kind of goes on for a little bit. Then it kind of drink safe, drive safe.
Very good.
Samples are good.
Samples are good.
Yeah, good time. Had fun time on the show. You guys did a good
There
job.
you go.
Good host. Good host.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. Would you love to be back sometime, Matt? Brad?
I'll
Sorry.
definitely be back sometime, of course.
Back sometime? Cool.
And you know what? Maybe you might see a live appearance here, boys and girls.
Oh,
Oh.
spicy. Okay. All right, Matt. Well, Brad, it was nice having you. It was nice talking, as always.
Definitely.
And
We will link all of your socials down below. That way, all the
we'll
people
plug
can
you.
find you on all your social medias.
Hell yeah. Sounds good,
All right.
boys. Appreciate
All right,
the
yeah.
spot.
No problem.
You have yourself a nice night, Brad.
Yep, you guys too. Later on.
See ya.
Yep, bye.
So
That was a good interview. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely. That was a
thanks
good
for-
time.
Like I said, thanks for Brad for stopping out and doing this with us. I guess he
Very
didn't
much
stop out. I guess he just
appreciation.
hopped on with us. But regardless, I think Matt said before, if you guys feel like you want to spread your beer knowledge or clown around with us sometime, you just
It
Hit us
doesn't
up.
even necessarily have to be, as you saw, like we ask all the weird questions, the hypotheticals, the trivias. Be ready if you are going to come on. Be ready. Get that thinking cap on, because you're going to be getting questions. We got that lightning round. We don't have a name for it yet. If you think of a good name, we'll do
hey, we might
something.
even have something extra for you if you do come on.
Yeah, that's
Stay
also
tuned.
possible.
But with
Come
that,
on and find out, though.
but with
So,
that,
Yep. But without all that, as Colin said, we're gonna dip out of here. As we do around this time, we cheers.
we cheers.
Yeah, we cheers.
We cheers.
Yep.
Okay. Nailed it. Nice.
Make sure to follow all of the things on the social medias, on Untappd, everything like that, 30 Rack Inc. And we'll see you guys next Sunday.
On the flippy flop. Catch you later.